While Europe struggled through poverty, disease, and endless wars, an African empire was quietly becoming the richest civilization on Earth. Not just rich, but richer than Europe itself. This empire controlled gold so vast that it powered global trade, funded foreign economies, and even broke entire financial systems. This was the Mali Empire, and its wealth shocked the world. The rise of the Mali Empire. The Mali Empire rose in West Africa in the early 13th century in a region blessed with two priceless resources, gold and salt. Gold symbolized wealth, salt meant survival. Mali sat directly on the most important trade routes across the Sahara Desert, connecting Africa to North Africa, the Middle East, and Europe. Camel caravans carried gold, salt, ivory, and knowledge across thousands of miles of desert. Whoever controlled these routes controlled the world's economy, and Mali controlled them all. At its peak, the Mali Empire controlled over 60% of the world's known gold supply. The richest gold mines, Bambouk and Bouré, were under Mali's authority. European kingdoms minted their coins using gold that originally came from African soil, yet Europe rarely acknowledged its source. While kings in Europe fought over land, Mali quietly grew richer with every passing year. Gold flowed outward, wealth flowed inward. Then came the ruler who made Mali legendary. Mansa Musa.
By the grace of our ancestors and the power vested in me, I bestow this blessing upon our
who lived. His wealth was so vast that modern economists cannot calculate it. In 1324, Mansa Musa traveled on pilgrimage to Mecca. He didn't go alone. He traveled with 60,000 people, hundreds of camels, and tons of pure gold. As he passed through Egypt, he gave away so much gold that its value collapsed. The economy of Cairo suffered inflation for over 10 years. One man, one journey, and an entire region felt its impact. But Mali's greatness wasn't just wealth, it was knowledge. The city of Timbuktu became a global center of learning. It housed universities, libraries, and scholars long before many European cities existed. Subjects like mathematics, law, astronomy, and medicine were studied and recorded. Thousands of manuscripts were preserved, written centuries before Europe's Renaissance. While Europe was still emerging from the Dark Ages, Timbuktu was already shining. So why don't we hear about Mali today? Trade routes shifted. Internal conflicts weakened the empire. Foreign powers arrived, colonization followed, African wealth was extracted, artifacts were taken, and history was rewritten. What could not be stolen was erased. The Mali Empire was not a myth. It was real, it was powerful, and it was richer than Europe. Its story reminds us that Africa was never poor. It was plundered, and the world was never ignorant of Mali's greatness. It simply chose to forget. If you enjoy uncovering the forgotten truths of history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.